Take a look at this video. These guys you see here are some of the best fish farmers you see in Nigeria today. They produce the largest or some of the largest sizes of catfish currently, and all their ponds are earthen ponds. In fact, according to these guys, they stock over 20,000 pieces of fish inside a single pond, and you're going to see how close they built the pond to a river and make sure that the fish enjoy natural water and natural environment by filling the ponds with river water, and everything makes the fish to feel like they are on a natural aquatic environment. Just watch and see how big their fish is and exactly how they start this process, from when they buy the fish from fingerlings and juveniles to when they move it into these ponds. Look at their fish ponds. They currently occupy over 10 acres of land or hectares of land where they have several numbers of ponds. You can see the depth of this pond for you to know the quantity of fish that can be contained here. Now, this is how they buy the fish. As juveniles, as tiny as they are, they buy them, and then they first of all train them inside this kind of plastic ponds or tarpaulin ponds. Then after they've grown to a size of fingers and all of that, then they transfer them into the earthen pond. Now, they've given reasons why they do that. They said if you move these tiny ones into that earthen pond directly, a lot of them will not survive it. Now look at where they transfer it into the earthen pond. So from this point, the journey begins. You can see the fish, they are happy because they found themselves in a more natural environment where the water seems to be more healthy for them, more conducive and cool than the regular artificial ponds that are built for them. This is how they do sorting. So for them to do sorting, because there are large number of fish here, they just use this net, cast it into the pond and scrape it from the ground, and they believe all the fish, of course, must have been captured. Then they start to select them by sizes. Then they transfer the smaller ones to a different pond to avoid them eating themselves. The ponds are really very big, and you can see their mode of refilling the water and draining the water. They use a machine to pump the water into the river and return and pump a clean one from the river into the pond, and this gives these fish a very healthy environment to live in. You can see them, they are still doing sorting. Now you're going to see their moment of harvest, what it looks like. You see, while they are on the process of sorting and the rest, some of the fish will try to escape, because this is a very open environment and this is harvest time. Even while they harvest, they still find some fish that are underdeveloped, like they need to still give those ones some time so they can gain some more kgs. Now, on a bigger scale, this is their large harvest. This is their expectations each time they want to harvest. But not all comes out this way. While majority comes out this way, some few ones will come out on the average size. This is totally incredible. Like, I love the fact that these young men, these buffer boys, these guys have been doing incredibly well in the fish farming industry, and these guys have been very, very encouraging. All the youths across the country is advised to emulate them.